Now let's turn our focus to some important developments from the sporting world. And this is an interesting one. In what could be relief for the soccer enthusiasts across the country? Well, the centre has informed that it has managed to break ice with FIFA over its suspension of the All India Football Federation. Now, the Supreme Court has also allowed the time for discussions with FIFA, and my colleague Ashmit Kumar gets us all the action from the courtroom and where does the matter stand. Ashmit.
So that again was the big question today, and that question was before the Apex Court whether or not India will host the Under-17 Women's World Cup, the FIFA event, the big FIFA event, especially after FIFA had suspended the AIFF. And now what's important is that the centre today appeared before the top court, and the centre importantly clarified that the government, in fact, has already had 2 meetings with the management of FIFA, and quote-unquote, there was some breaking of ice is what the centre told the Supreme Court. In fact, the centre went on to say that discussions are currently underway, that all the relevant stakeholders are on board as a part of this discussion, this meeting and negotiation, and that it would not be an appropriate time at this stage to reveal any details, but that discussions are underway and that breakthroughs are gradually being made. Having said that, the centre also said that nobody should interfere with this process that government has undertaken with FIFA, and that this is a matter of country's prestige, and that the Supreme Court should come down heavily on any person interfering with the process. Now, the Supreme Court took into account all these arguments and noted and observed that, in fact, the country should have the benefit of hosting the FIFA event, and that it will be of help to the under-17 players. And towards that end, made very clear directions that it is allowing time to centre to conduct further negotiations and talks with FIFA. Towards that end, time has been granted till Monday. So that's August 22nd. That's when the Supreme Court will hear this matter once again. And in the interim, the Supreme Court has directed the centre to take a proactive role for lifting the FIFA suspension. Again, the Supreme Court reiterating that this will be significant, not just for India's prestige, but also for the football ecosystem as well as for the under-17 ecosystem. So towards that end, centre being put on notice, centre assuring that there has been some breakthrough, more clarity on 22nd of August when the Supreme Court hears this matter once again.